what's going on, everybody? Back from the swap meet. Had a good time. There's lots of stuff out there. So, I'll show you what we got if we have time in this video. If not, it'll be on the second video. But, yeah, I figured we'd do some rust repair this weekend. Definitely going to check out that 454 over there and figure out what, if that cylinder is going to come around or not. It's been soaking for a couple weeks, so. But, yeah, we're going to do some rust repair here and stay tuned because I'm a total amateur and you probably definitely want to see me struggle on that. So I'm Robert and this is R&G Garage. Alright, looks like we have some pretty fresh metal all the way around here, right up to probably 1/4 inch from the edge. We'll just cut a patch panel and try to fit her in. Well, we got our piece cut. It's pretty good on the top and it rolls real hard right there. So I worked a little more. It's got a nice curve, but it seems like it gets flat right there. So right here, kind of flatten this a little bit, and it looks like a bend line right there. So let's work it a little more. Damn! Coming down. Ooh, yesterday was a total rain out. We ended up closing her down. Water was coming in. I didn't want to weld, you know, by standing in water. So it's a nice day today. And we're going to get back to work on that patch panel. And we're going to check out that motor and get the final verdict on that. And keep moving along. So let's get back to work. All right, we got this really close right here. I think I was going to tack this on and then trim the edges off. But I think I'm going to go ahead and trim this to exactly where it needs to be, because we have to check out that little brace that's behind here and treat it with some of that rust preventative or repair some of it if we have to. So let's get this trimmed off. Saving up my points on my license because you know it's gonna happen.
Pull this yellow piece of shit around the corner here. You got me? Hear that? Move it! Right now, asshole!
That'd be all right. Let's fit it on there and see what it looks like. I tell you what, these little magnets I got from Eastwood, and they're pretty powerful. And but I think that's fitting pretty good. And then we'll get her welded in and see how she looks. But I think we're we're pretty decent. A couple episodes ago, we got the 454 out. We got the mid-80s one that chucked out real nice, real clean, good compression, but it had the small heads on there. So we got the older 73 one out because it's got the big oval ports, the 049 heads on there, and once, you know, it had good compression, but one cylinder had like 30 pounds of compression. So we'll do a little update on, we're going to recheck that. It's been soaking for a couple weeks, and I've been spinning it around, kind of rotating it and sloshing that stuff around, and hopefully it did something. But you know, yeah, well, we're going to find out, and it's going to be do or die. If you know, we went through the motions, we gave it a shot. If not, tear it apart. So yeah, let's check her out. Well, 40. No bueno. We heated her up a little bit. We'll give it another quick compression test, and then that's it. Tear her apart. I think we're going to spray some of that special magic rust inhibitor stuff in here, and we'll let it sit there, and then once that dries, we'll come back and weld the patch panel in. All right, we're going with the Rust-Oleum Rust Performer. Instantly converts rust to protected paintable surfaces. It almost looks like a paint. We'll see what it looks like when it dries, but I know some of the stuff I see people are using is more like a liquid that soaks up in the metal and then it turns the metal black. So we'll let her dry and we'll see what happens. This stuff definitely dried like a paint. I mean, I guess if it works, that's okay, but that's the first time I use this stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I may try to see some of the other stuff and try that on something else, but seems like it coated it pretty good. Does it prevent, turn it, you know, metal back or rust back to metal, or, you know, who knows? But it'd be all right. All my buddies up in Canada, there you go, Ontario. I don't know where I got that, but it was in the pile. Put her up. I've been using my crappy MIG welder on the bottom there. It's a small one I use for just, I use it to put the carport up and, you know, the steel building and fence work or mower deck, whatever has to be done. But it wasn't too good for sheet metal work. So last year they had this smoking sale on the 135 Eastwood, and I've been watching a bunch of their videos and stuff with them, and it's the gas welder. So we got this other one is not, but we're gonna go for it, and yeah, so don't beat me up too bad. Here's what we came up with. I just mocked this up real quick to see what it looked like. Got a little low spot right here. And I don't know if the metal kind of sucked up and dipped down. I could probably hammer and dolly that out a little bit. Oh no, I guess it's good for now. I mean, it's way better than what it was. You know, we're not doing no restoration here. We're just trying to build a solid car and just drive the crap out of it. Get rid of the rust and make it look halfway decent and just run it. So in our next video, we're either going to start tearing that motor apart and seeing what the problem is. I also have something I got to help remove all this paint and crud off the frame. And we'll try that out. So one or the other, or both, you never know. Hey, I really appreciate everybody watching, and thanks for subscribing. And we'll catch you on the next video. Well, my buddy's up in Canada. I found one. Where is it? Hey, all. Dang, she's really breaking down. I'm going to get the final scoopage on the motor and see what we have to do there. So what do you think, Groucho? That'll work. Can't get in the house.